Hopefully we can get a conversation going. I'm a little bit late. I ran into a family member that just hit the town, so I had to catch up with them real quick. But hopefully, people get these notifications and we can get this part 2 of me going live, since I went live earlier today, going. So hopefully we don't have no glitches. Matter of fact, I'm going off of the same device that was having the most errors the last time when I was trying to get a live stream going. So hopefully, it's no problem in that particular area. Maybe I'll set it on mute till I see some comments come through. So as soon as I see someone pop up in the chat saying something, then we can hopefully get a conversation going. I guess there ain't no notifications going on. Probably because I set that that timer of it going at 9:15, and since I didn't go on at that time, it probably didn't resend out reminders or whatever. Since we done went on a little bit later. It's showing 2 people out there so far. What's up, family? At least I know you out there. And if, well, I was about to say if anybody actually comes in here, we can take calls, but it don't look like, you know, they're sending any type of notifications out. So I might end up taking this down and just leave the one that I did from earlier up. But most of the times I say that it usually crack, but something about this one, I don't know. I don't think this one's gonna go. I guess they feel you going live 2 times in one day is too much, even though it's probably other platforms, or not so much platforms, other channels that, you know, do it on a regular and ain't no issue. And I appreciate the thumbs up. About to be 7 minutes in. I'll probably say I'll say 15 minutes. If it gets to 15 minutes and we ain't had no interaction, then, you know, I'll wrap it up and pull this one down. Matter of fact, the interview that I was supposed to conduct, I don't know what happened. So I'm going to have to reach back out to that person and hopefully, you know, we could reschedule something where we can have that actual interview go down. I think it'll be another phenomenal conversation if we can schedule it the right way. It'd be on everybody's rightful time schedule. You know. So who goes there? Who's all out there? I mean, I see that showing so many people in there. Speak up, speak up. I know people just now probably re-getting them notifications like Ricky was supposed to be on at this time. He didn't even go on. What's going on? You know, my family that I ain't seen since probably earlier this summer, you know, he's up here from Missouri. So, you know, I had to go see, you know, what's going on with him and you know, see what was good with him. Nobody got nothing to say. I mean, I see it's 5 people. I mean, it's only me. It's only Rick. I don't got brother Williams. He ain't on here. I don't got Rated Shot on here. It's just me solo dolo. But like I said, you post your number, and I knock your number out the comment section or the chat room, and then, you know, we could get a conversation going. Wherever you want to take it, whatever issue you may be facing. It may be one of your family members that's going through something and you want to vent. Oh, I just forgot about that. Yeah, halftime's over. That's why my family, you know, I was talking to him because, you know, it was halftime. So, you know, he had some downtime. So, yeah, I can understand that. That's probably where everybody's at. My fault. It's Monday Night Football. So that makes sense why, you know, nobody wants to jump on and say nothing. They preoccupied. They may have money riding on the game right about now. So, you know, they want to make sure that, you know, whatever team you're running with is doing a thing so you can collect your fettuccine and revenue, whichever way you want to look at it. Thanks for the heads up, though, Lo. I just thought about that, too, because he had just said something about that. 6 people so far, so I know it's more than Low in here, you know. Who else is there? And I appreciate the thumbs up. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, but like I say always, you know, I don't got nothing, you know, off the top of my dome about to talk about for this live stream. Was just, you know, whichever way people want to go, we can speak on it. You know, if you want to do the talking yourself and have an interaction with the chat, I'm obliged to let that happen too. You know, my platform is for conversation that's not had in other areas. Some people ain't talking about this. Some people are stuck on stupid. Repeating something that is essentially non-existent within this day and age. So I like people to speak from what's going on in the now, what they could use in the now. You know, something that's useful. Nothing that's gonna garner you and catching a case and taking you away from your family members, or your youngsters that you just brought into the world. We ain't on none of that. We at 11 and a half minutes. So many more minutes till we get to 15. I appreciate the thumbs up so far that I have received. You know, be it even if we don't get any more comments or any comments at all. I'll pull this one down and either wait till tomorrow or whatever day to go live. You know, and hopefully come what is it, Friday, Saturday. We can have rated shot on an actual live video. You know, and we can go from there. Matter of fact, as soon as I know it's locked down for sure, I'll put it in my where I put my affirmations at. I'll put a notification like, hey, we're gonna go on around such and such and time, so you could be on the lookout for that actual. Because we're gonna do a live stream. We ain't gonna do a video. Do actual live stream, actual video. I figure you know, like through the week or not even so much that, I like to, most of the time when it's just me, I like it more focused on what I may have to add to the conversation versus, okay, oh, you're looking at this person. I mean, I'd rather have, you gaining insight from what's actually being conveyed than, okay, Rick got, this fit on, he's wearing these, he may be posted up in, whatever chariot he got or whatever. It ain't about any of that. It's about what, conversation we can actually spark. And I guess, a lot of people do multitasking, but some things like, man, I'm just, I'm maxing on a Monday night, getting prepared for the next day. Hmm. You said, what do you think about people using family to be cool with you? What do you think about people using family to be cool with you? So you're saying like to get to you, they're going through your family member to try to be like it's okay or something? Like they're not actually cool with you, but they may know you're your people, so that's their way of trying to like ease their way in the door. I mean, if I ain't cool with someone, I don't care if you come with my family member or not. It's still not gonna be good. I don't care how good you done patch it up. Matter of fact, I got family members that we done went back since babies. And I ain't cool with them to this day. And it probably is just one situation that they crossed the line. And I could never make a return. Oh, but to act different with family, well, nah. You already know if they weren't right. I don't care who it is. Like, if you're on funniness, I don't got time for you. I ain't gonna, you know, waste my energy getting bent out of shape about that. Long as you're not affecting anything in my immediate world, I could give a care less about what you do. And I don't care how, many apologies or whatever you said. That's cool. That's cool. You apologize or whatever, but if I don't want to deal with you, it's almost like you're dead to me. That's how I look at it. Not a lot of people look at it at the aspect I look at it. They'll be like, oh, it's family. Some people, they done had they done did some wrongs, they're apologizing and things like that. I don't look at it like that, especially if you've known them for so long and you know how they get down. You're like, okay, they always get down like this. They always apologizing and doing the same thing. Well, you know what? You know, we're not that small of a family where, you got to only, reach out to me. We got various other family members you can get cool with and close with. Yeah, it's like they act funny because, it's like, oh, well, look, I'm on this, maybe I'm more cooler with this other family member. Now I want to floss in your face or, I want to act like I'm extra tough and things like that because, they're probably thinking, the other family member is going to cut for them. I mean, you can still get it around that family member. It's nothing. But how I look at it, just cut them off. Like, it's nothing. I don't care if it's your brother. I don't care if it's first cousin that you done grew up with. Hey, if not doing you no good, hey, they're good as dead. When I say that, it's like they're non-existent. Not that you're wishing death on them, but it's like you're non-existent. I'm indifferent about the situation, you know. But that's just how I think. The other people got a more forgiving heart and things like that. I'm not. I'm not. Built like that. You cross me once, I don't deal with you no more, and that be that. You may call it acting funny, but it's protect. Really, it's more protecting you because way I go out for people. If I keep putting myself in that situation, it could turn uglier than just this little situation you think we're having. So I'd rather just cut you off and not deal with you than to go down a route that entertains too much drama and, you end up, moving furniture because a person, is acting out of character. You're trying to pull me out of character and I don't want to join. I don't want to tango. I don't want to dance with you like that. Life is too short. You see how we hear damn near every day how someone's getting took out or, someone done had some high blood pressure that was undealt with and, they just didn't wake up or something like that. So why do I need to be spending my energy over something that, I could just, you can love them from afar. We do that all the time. Like, you got family members that you probably ain't seen in hella umpteen years. Matter of fact, that's why they have Facebook. They say, oh, I'm keeping in touch with my family members. Well, essentially, that's just kind of going through, okay, they people done had a birthday party for, your great cousins, and that's your way of looking at it for a little bit. Oh, what's up, Williams? What's going on? Yeah, you jumped on an early AM and you here on the late night hour. Made your way to it. Matter of fact, y'all done took me over the hump because I said at 15 I was gonna go out, but Low came in and threw out a topic, and that got me to running with it. When I don't got no kind of nothing to bounce off, I kind of just be sitting here like, oh, well, I guess nobody want to say nothing, so I'm gonna go out. But that's cool. You got me still moving, and I appreciate when you come in here and thumbs up. I really more appreciate when you comment. When you comment and say something, that lets me know that you're interested and you're drawn into whatever is being said and conveyed. Yeah, hopefully everybody had a day that was prosperous and no issues or anything like that. Matter of fact, I might take a R&R day tomorrow. I might not go do my normal. I might be lax tomorrow or something on a Tuesday. I don't know. I ain't really thought about it yet if I should do that or not. Okay, Lo, you said really some might show it, but they act like they don't because they might not like someone else in your family because they act in a certain way. True. I'll plug you up. Okay, I'll do that. Anybody else want to be plugged in and keyed in? I'll throw you in too. I'm not one of them types. Oh, he didn't want to talk to me. He was fearful. I'm never fearful to have a conversation. Bring it on. Let the best man stand. Let the best man win. Let me see.
Yes, sir. What's going on, people?
What's going on, Williams?
Ain't doing nothing but just hanging, man.
Yeah.
Got everything I need to do out the way, and time to relax and chill out.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just say I see where you came in earlier.
Right.
And did put the whistle name up, so I got the bill.
Yeah. Because I did plan on going on earlier, but like I said, my family hit me. He just got up here from Missouri, and I wanted to go check and see what was going on with him. Got up to where he was at. He said, "Man, let me buy the Fleetwood from you." I'm like, "Shoot, you're gonna have to give me some coins for that. You can't just get this for some little money. Next year this is gonna be 30 years old. You gotta really give me my coins for this joint."
That's like that one I got. That's the bill I got. That's a 78. That mother 41 years old, man.
Huh.
Yeah. It's older than me, and I was born in 79.
Huh.
So yeah. There's some good cars. The bodies on they last up for a long time. They don't make them like that no more.
They don't.
Yeah, you won't ever probably get a car like that with that kind of body style and material they got that made out. Even the seats and stuff,
Right.
Those real live classics, man.
Right. You just think, any car that's damn near kind of reproduced on that level now, they're in the exotic territory,
Yeah.
They're not even luxury. It's past that. They're in the exotic territory that's using that much steel and that much fine material that you find in the interiors of the cars out of the 70s, 80s, and some of them the 90s,
Yeah. Yeah, the value of those things, they starting to get around.
Right.
Certain cars you won't be able to find.
Right. Now, Lo said, we're going to keep it rolling? Most definitely. Now that, Ace Boo Coon Williams done jumped in here, that doesn't help you. You and Williams done help me, keep going. So I was about to chime out. I didn't think nobody really wanted to come in. Like, Rick ghosted us, about to come on at 9:15, and here he is coming on at some 9:30 something.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta it be what it be. You can't be on time all the time, but when you do come, it's the right time.
Right.
I just be liking to come in, man, and chime in and keep the platform going, and keep something flowing.
Right.
So if it's a help to the people out there, and like I say, if it's a help to keep the channel floating and keep us going and something to talk about where you ain't got to come on and do 30 minutes and not much really be said and nothing done. We can chop it up and do something and make something happen within 30 minutes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm here for, man, to keep things going and stuff.
Right, and for the people that are in here that are not saying anything, if you like what you hear and you done caught Williams many times, he's been on a few other lives. I can't even count how many lives it's been now, but go to his channel. Matter of fact, you see his name in the chat.
Right.
Click on his name, go to his channel, subscribe to his channel. He's gonna start adding content to his channel. So hey, if you rock with me, rock with Williams too.
And I appreciate it, man. It will be jumping off in just a few days. I've been working back on. I got some content and stuff now, so I need to start, posting it on them, and hopefully that y'all will like it and subscribe to it, and you know, we can get a dialogue going from there, you know.
Right.
Yeah, Rick can have somewhere to go if he want to come to my channel and do his thing. He can come over to my channel here.
Right. That's
you know?
love.
So, you know, he showed me love all the time. I show the same love back to him, you know.
That's what we got to do. Now, Jackpot TV came in and said, Chi-Town, what's going on, Chi-Town?
I gotta get where I can see my comments. I don't want to lose it. Just hold on for a second.
All right. Now, Lo,
yeah. All right. Okay, I can see it.
Yeah.
What's up, Jackpot TV?
Got anything to add to the conversation tonight? I mean, I know some people just like to kick back and listen, but you know, it also helps to add something like, Rick, what do you think about this? Just like Lo just said, just people acting funny when you come around. Well, I mean, yeah, you have family members that's like that. Like I said, I try to stay away from family members like that, you know, because I don't want to turn my energy negative, especially going towards family, you know.
Is that the topic y'all talking about? What y'all talking about specifically? You know, I kind of came in late, so you got to fill me in a little bit.
Right, he was essentially saying like, what do you feel about, you know, family members that essentially when you come around, other family members they act funny, but like say it's just you and them, they're cool. It's like, but when they get around other family members, they start acting brand new, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, that mean that you might be a part of the subject every time that you ain't around. They always talking about you, and then when you come around, they looking at you like they wonder if you found out what they talked about, or you heard what they've been talking about.
Right.
You know, I think everybody got family members like that. I know I do. You know what I mean? And certain ones that, you know, they cut their eyes at you and look down on you or whatever, you know. But you know.
Right, especially the ones that think they're high sedity and above, you know, whatever, however you're living or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Feel like, oh, you can't, like when we was younger, like when I was younger growing up, you know, I couldn't hang around certain cousins of mine. They felt like, oh, he a bad influence, or he'll wind up doing some of the stuff he doing, and this and that, and you'll be in trouble or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then after I look back on all that, and after I went and did my little time and whatever I did, and they were still a school boy or a church boy or a school girl or whatever, now they catching the same hell I caught back in the 90s. They catching the same hell now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how you got some people there, they try to uphold they kids like, oh, my children ain't doing nothing wrong. They too good for this and too good for that. And then years later, or then a short time later, they get caught up in the same shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I done had a lot of that going on, you know. They don't know he's slanging or whatever, but now all of a sudden he done got popped. Now you know what I'm saying? Now you ashamed because you done look down on everybody else that done done it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I done been through shit like that too, man. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's up to that individual, you know what I'm saying? And I don't regret not one day I done in the penal system or nothing, because I learned from it, you know what I mean?
Right.
I built from it and I learned from it, but you know, you got some people out here just think they miss, you know, two good in two shoes or whatever. Well, I can't do this, so I can't be caught up like that. But you can be. It ain't got to be for drugs, and you can easily get caught up on anything and go to prison. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it happened to the best of them. We got people that's there that's innocent, and we got people that's, you know what I'm saying, and fucked up and did shit.
Right.
We got some that made a mistake one time, you know what I'm saying, but they probably won't never get out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just an experience, you know what I'm saying, a life experience.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, Lo said all the time you have something for them, but nothing for you. Only once in a while. Yeah, I understand that. I got family members like that. Like you can show all the love towards them, like getting stuff or, you know, hooking them up with something. But once it comes the other way around, like, oh no, I don't got nothing. I can't help you.
It's too good for you to. It's too good for you to have. They don't want you to have, but as long as you got it, they feel like you free-hearted or whatever. You can get it. You don't deserve to have it. In other words,
right?
You know what I mean? He shouldn't have that nice Cadillac car. Look what he, you know what I'm saying, do this and do that. I ain't got that. You know, they go to hate. No, that's another form of hate.
Yep, it is.
You know.
Yeah, some try some try to dress up. Oh no, that's just family, just being family. No, that's called hating. That's what it is.
Yeah. And when it's in your family, it's even worse, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got to deal with it, but to a certain degree, it's like, damn, you gotta deal with it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like if you weren't my family, I wouldn't be really fucking with you like this, you know what I mean? But I know you my family, so I'm still gonna give you a little slack, you know what I mean?
Right. And see, I like you just said that, because a lot of people take hating out of context. Like when sometimes when it actually fits, and then sometimes when it doesn't fit. When I mean, like you said, if you were my family, you better be glad you're my family, because if you wasn't, I wouldn't be fucking with you. So some people that ain't even family and they do you dirty, they think since y'all go back however long that you should be good. Nah, that could fucking you might have burnt the bridge right there by that little act you did.
Yeah, I'll fuck you up a whole lot faster, goddamn, because I'm like, shit, I can't fuck my blood up like this, but motherfucker, I might know him, you know what I'm saying? He crossed me the wrong way, I might have to do him, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, that's just, that's just reality, you know what I mean? So, I got some family members I want to fuck up, you know what I'm saying? But I just know I can't do it. It'll be all, you wrong and this, that, and this, you know how he is and all this. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Rated Shad's in the building. He said, "What's good?"
What's going on, Rated Shad? Monday night, what you sipping on?
Right, I know you're sipping on something.
What's good, Lo? I see you. You say what you think about body language?
Oh, body language tells a lot.
Man, a person you ain't got to say nothing to nobody. That goes for a female, a male, or whoever you in contact with. If you watching their body language long enough for that eye contact, you're gonna pretty much get a good sense of what you're dealing with.
Right.
Let me
give a little example. When you say body language, like say like, oh, can I borrow that? And then they give that kind of, their body kind of fidget and kind of stuff like that, and they're slow to answer. That's basically them telling you no. They just thinking of a way how to get out of it. Especially if you did them a solid. You could peep at the body language. Oh, he really don't want to borrow me this, even though I done helped him out. You could.
Mother telling you, hey man, if you need me, man, I got you, man. Hit me up, man. If you need me, man, it's all good. Then when you really need him, hit him up, and it's, oh man, I had to do something else, man. It's this and that now, you know.
Yeah.
That ain't what you told me goddamn a few hours ago. You told me it was all good. Now you got to make a phone call. You got to do this and do that. And come on, man.
Right.
Any kind of excuse.
Right.
But you want me to come on through. Low said, Rated Star said, what's good, y'all? Ways good, Low, and vodka and cran. I know that's right.
That's your favorite concoction.
Yeah, damn son don't play, boy.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Do what you do, man. Do what you got to do, man. I got me one of those green guys. I'm twitched up, so hey man, it's what it is. Low said all types, especially just walking in. Sean say, shit, I still get up to that paper every morning, laugh out loud. I know that's real, Sean. You like me, man.
Right.
Can't sleep. Man, I can lay down at 1 o'clock in the morning, at 4:30, 5 o'clock, I'm still getting up.
Right.
I got the habit. I get my little coffee in there, whatever, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. I love to see the sun rise in the morning time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sit out in the yard, listen to the birds chirp, man, and be so quiet and peaceful. You know what I mean?
Oh, see, there you go, Shy. You rub it in there and say you off tomorrow. See, I'm gonna mess around and be like, I ain't doing nothing tomorrow myself. See, I might have to adopt what you just said right there and kick my feet up.
Yeah.
You gotta treat yourself every now and then. I won't say all the time, but treat yourself every now and then and again.
What they say, treat yourself, don't beat yourself.
Right.
I see we got some people in the chat. That's what's up, people.
Right.
I'm glad y'all came in. We got the regulars and we got some people that's coming in. I like that.
Right.
and lets us know that we ain't on here just for nothing. We got people that's actually tuned in.
Right. Now I like that they're tuned in and we got a lot of regulars in. And I mean, speak your piece though. Speak your mind. Throw something up there, because if you don't, that makes me think, you may be the other side just listening in like, well, what are they saying? They done said this. I mean, speak up. Matter of fact, people that talk so whatever in other people's chats and whatever, and you go back and report to this other person, like, to me, it's like you're tattling. But what's it gonna do? We all grown men here. If you have something to say, hey, get it off your chest. Like, hey, Rick, I feel,
Right.
this way or whatever. Put it up there. Put your number up there.
Right. Hey, sure, we know where that thumbs down came from already. We ain't got to worry about that. We already know where that came from.
Right.
They just tuned in too, that's all.
Right. And I say it like this, probably from the punk motherfucker that, got booted off this motherfucker.
Yeah. Lowe says we won. Okay, then.
Oh, yeah, because he said he was watching a football game. Okay.
What game you watching, Lowe? I just seen what's the name getting the shit beat out of them.
Damn, 23-3? God damn. That's, fuck. That's kind of fucked up. That's some...
Yeah, they ain't getting nothing but a goddamn field goal.
Right.
We can't be stopped like you said. Yes, sir. Yeah, I like that link Reek put up last night. The motherfuckers tried to stop him. That was Saturday night. He went back and came back and said, y'all motherfuckers can't stop us.
Right.
That's the way to get back at him.
Right.
That remind me of that old No Limit compilation album, We Can't Be Stopped. That was a bad motherfucker, man.
Huh. Right.
Roll whistle, get rolled over. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, you figure it's so many people, or I won't say so many people, is a certain person that says, they're so good at talking and speaking. Well, hey, you could call in on this joint too. You can put your number up too. Put your people's number up, the converse. I challenge anybody in a conversation.
Yeah, y'all hear me talking. I ain't been on here too numbered a few months with Rick here. I ain't no big talker. I can't talk as good as he can, but I can say what I gotta say.
Right.
I stutter from time to time and fuck my words and shit up, but it's all good. I'm a human, so hey, He said, let me make sure my people's cool because niggas be lurking. I'll be back. Browns game. Oh, okay. That was the game I just seen. I see them motherfuckers, they pulled it off.
Huh.
Okay, then.
Yeah, it like I said, it is a lot of lurkers right here on this channel right now, because we got so many people that done spoke up, but then we also, the numbers show that it's somebody out there that ain't saying something.
Yeah, at least about 3 or 4 more.
Right.
If y'all out there hit that thumbs up button, chime in and say, hey, I ain't no agent, I'm here, I'm just listening, or let us know. Like Rick said, that's what the chat for the comment on. Throw your comment in the chat if you got a topic or you got something you want to talk about.
Right.
Hey, peace, Lo. He said he say love, be safe.
Yeah. Most definitely be safe.
Yes, sir. 454. Low 454.
Right. That made me think of Top Authority.
Yeah, I love them boys there.
Right.
454 flight.
Matter
of fact, I got all their albums right now.
I think I'm missing like one of them. I got all of them, but I think the latest one that they had put out. Matter of fact, I was supposed to interview one of them on here too, but they never had materialized. I'm gonna have to try to see what's up with that, because
Man, them boys were so raw back in the days, man.
Huh.
In the 90s, man, them in the dating family shit, that was all I rode to.
Huh.
The MC Breed. Yeah, them boys were tough up that way. Yep. Yeah, a lot of the people down south, they was on them boys from up north. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of music up north and stuff, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I got married love for them too,
I want to know whatever happened to Little Troy.
I seen him I want to say, no, I went. I seen him on an interview with somebody. I want to say it was, damn, I can't even remember which one it was, but yeah, I just seen him on an interview a few weeks ago. Now, as far as his music wise and stuff like that, I don't know.
Yeah.
That damn song that he made, that motherfucker still selling today.
Right. You always catch that every now and then. Wanna be a baller.
Yeah, that's a bad motherfucker he made, man. That motherfucker still selling. If he don't make another album, he probably gonna make it off just that song alone.
Right.
That's what Sir Mix-a-Lot was saying when he said, you made me think of him early when he said something about Sir Mix-a-Lot. That song that he made, Baby Got Back. He said he made more money off that song than anything he said that's paid his bills for a long time, and he's still paying his bills.
Right.
Just that song alone, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah, because you figure they use it in commercials, other people sample it, everything.
Yeah. Okay, Low said for sure I'll be back just making sure my people straight, y'all. Much love, I'm out. Okay.
All right.
And Sean say Too Low still out here too. Yeah, Too Low. I ain't heard them in a minute.
Yeah, I ain't heard it. Yeah, that's, man. Then what's another one? Poison Clan, they used to be with
yeah, JT Money.
Yep.
JT Money and the Poison Clan. Yeah, them boys was bad.
And then what's that? Menace Clan I was thinking about too. Menace Clan. They was with rap a lot.
What his name?
Menace Clan.
Oh yeah. That's an old one now, Rick. He told us they don't back then. Damn. I ain't heard that in so long. I got to pull that up on my phone.
Right. There's another.
A lot of that old stuff I got, but a lot of it, I don't got a lot of it, but I got a lot of it pretty much. A whole lot of it.
Right. I mean, I know a lot of people mention 8-Ball and MJG, but I like the South Circle too.
Yeah, I love that South Circle. That's one of my favorites, man. That 8-Ball and MJG they were rough, they were tough. But I like that South Circle with all of them on there. You know, and then that Tila.
Yep.
And that Tila and that Mr. Mike.
Mr. Mike. Man. Yep.
Look, he's the greatest star. I just said Tila.
Yep.
Tila made a bad one. Yeah, man. That Piece of My Mind, that was a bad album. That man, every song on that bitch was hard.
Man.
Yeah, I be on. I got all them CDs. I got them CDs right now. I don't even really listen to them no more. We got YouTube now. I just go on YouTube.
Right.
Crime Boss. Yep. Yeah, Crime Boss went hard. Man, I hated them boys broke up, man. Tony Draper had a squad, man.
He did.
Man, Tony had a squad, man. Damn so did. They ran the South for a minute, man.
They did.
That Swab House, that boy ran the house for a minute. He said the first song on Tila, forgot what it's called, got that king of me, the king of rock beat. I know it's one he talking about. See, the whole out there like first 5 or 6 songs bang. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know, Shy. You be buying a lot of Zero stuff too.
Oh, that Zero go hard. I got a whole lot of Zero. I think I got it probably about Zero made so many albums, man. And then he got a lot of mixed CDs out. So I got probably at least about 15 of his albums, though. At least about 10 or 15 of his albums, yeah. Yeah. The Zero that mother just went off, man. He went ham. Yeah, I rock with him. I rock with him too. Trey the Truth. I fuck with Trey the Truth, Boosie. I liked that Pimp C and Bun B, that X Mob. I was listening to X Mob yesterday. I think I sent you a copy of that link or something. Did you ever get some of that music?
Yep. When you send me that link, I got it.
Man. Yeah, them joints they'll be hitting, man. Yeah, Big Mello, that Big Mo, the boy from the Rec Shop, Criminal Element. Yeah, I can go on and on down south. Guess what I listened to today? I mean, say earlier yesterday. Yeah, Ruthless Juvenile. I don't know if you heard of them or not. Ruthless Juvenile, yeah, man. You gotta check them out. Yeah, and then that Gangster Pat.
Yeah, yup. Gangster Nip.
Yeah, Gangster Nip. 3 Times Crazy. I listen to all them boys, man. See, Master P had one of the 5 clicks down there too, him and Baby. Well, I had them hot boys, them No Limit Soldiers, man. They had a whole lot of people on that motherfucker. Everybody from the south, from different places, the north.
Yeah, Shaw said Paul Wall got a song with some dude. They get off on that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that Powerhouse too. I mean, Paul Wall too. He was that Swisher House. You know, he came out with that mic with I want to say Mike Jones. He started out with. The Fifth Ward boys, yeah. The Fifth Ward boys, man, they still doing their thing. That's one of my favorites there, man. You name them. Fifth Ward boy. Concrete Hell. Matter of fact, I might have to put that in tonight before I goddamn lay it down, that Fifth Ward boy. That Situations. Hey, the name of that album is called Rated G. Check it out when you get a chance, Reek. That motherfucker bad, man.
Okay.
Fifth Ward boys, Rated G. It's a bad album, man. That's a bad album, though. Yeah. They got their Usual Suspects. It's pretty good too. That's another album they made. It came out behind that Rated G. That Rated G came out first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about Big Mike? You fan of Big Mike?
Yeah, you know, I was just gonna say Big Mike was with them too, though. Big Mike was with them and the Ghetto Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Big Mike. There's some still serious. I got a few of his albums.
I don't even think, is that Something Serious still in print? Because I haven't seen that CD in a long time.
That's a bad motherfucker, that man. I still got the original CD. I got that one, and I got Still Serious. You probably still get it, but it's high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know for a while they were doing those, them chopped and screwed versions. I want the original version of that.
Yeah, now that's one thing I ain't really big up into out here, that chopped and screwed music. I ain't really big up into that.
Yeah.
You know, once you get down in the Texas, area, I guess you got to be on that lean in order to get into it, because I ain't never been a fan of that lean, you know what I mean? I don't get up into it like that.
Right.
I guess it sounds good if you want some kind of, lean or something, It's just too slow for me. I don't like that.
Right. But I guess to the ones that like it, hey, you like it, I love it.
Yeah, man, hit that thumbs up button and let us know that you out there and you listening and you feeling us. Hey, and y'all might want to throw somebody up there we might have forgot about it. We ain't thinking of right now,
Right.
We just shooting shit, talking about music right now, bending some corners.
You done had your ride all cleaned up early in the AM, done got it all cleaned up, smelling good, vacuumed out good, got all your tunes ready to hit the strip and bend corners.
Right. Yes, sir.
Find some good food spots and all that.
Yeah. Come to think about it, man, when you really think about it, they just, the music they got nowadays, it just don't have no kind of soul to it or nothing.
Right.
They ain't got nothing to it. You can't get nothing out of it no more. I mean, you might get a head nod or a uppity beat or something for the moment, but it ain't nothing you can just sit back and just relate to me. Seem like I guess the younger generation, hey.
I just look at it like this: the music that we're talking about, that's back in the '90s and stuff. So just think how long a shelf life we still playing it till this day now. Versus you hear some of this stuff and it's just it does have a lasting effect to it.
Right. Yeah. They just don't make it the same no more. They like you said, they can change the instruments and the tone of the music and everything. Now they just got them different certain drum lines and certain uppity beats that you got to rock to.
Right, and a lot of those, doing the electronic voice and all that, like, nah, they overusing that. To me, they could cut back on some of that.
They all sound the same.
Right.
Everybody sound the same. They ain't using they voice. And when they doing interviews, you can barely make 2 or 3 words out what the hell they saying in the damn interview.
Right.
When they trying to sing, you can barely hear what they saying when they trying to sing because they using that damn instrument.
Yeah, at least back when Roger Troutman did it, he still, had something he had to say was saying it, and he made it sound right. Now it's just like you're barely saying words, like you're just saying words. They don't have no meaning, but you're saying the words because you think, okay, I'll say these words in this pattern and it sounds good, but it's not meaning anything. There's no meaning behind it.
No. Even the R&B suck now, man. Ain't even all that good no more. We can get good R&B back in the days. Not no more.
Right.
They talk shit about R. Kelly, but R. Kelly brought a lot of babies in here.
All right.
Shit. They still love R. Kelly got there here. It's showing 6 people out here in the chat. So who else out there?
Who else is out there? I know even though we said what we said, I bet that person that done thumbs it down is still sitting in here like, I'm still gonna listen. What are they trying to say?
Yeah. We'll know for sure when we see them tomorrow talking about music.
Right.
I'd be like, God damn, I'm gonna know for sure then.
Right. You gotta listen to music to the game.
Right. Yep.
Man.
Even the artists like Snoop Dogg and the ones like they came up, during the era with Tupac and stuff, they don't even sound the same no more.
No, they don't. Yeah, there's a lot of artists. Some artists that's like you said from our generation that I ain't feeling no more. I mean,
Right.
I would put them out here, but I could interview them, so I don't want to totally throw them under the bus. But it's some people that I really liked their music back in the day, and now what they're putting out, to me, it's like they should have saved that. Like, do something else. If you ain't really got the energy to do it no more, then don't do it. Instead of putting some half-ass album out.
Right. Hey, Sean said they be here recording us.
Right.
Yeah, right. That's right, Sean. They be here recording us trying to get game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it was so crazy. Had the nerve like, Shade and Williams, y'all really wasn't saying nothing. So what can I take from you? I mean, come on. You made a whole video essentially what they were speaking on way before you. So come on.
How you know we wasn't saying it if you wasn't listening?
Exactly.
You ain't be listening, no, we wasn't saying nothing.
Huh.
That was a dead giveaway there.
Right.
He might as well hit the like button too then and quit hitting the damn thumb down button.
Right. Matter of fact, I think they still got a video posted up. Oh yeah, you inspired me. Well, if I inspired you, why you getting all bent out of shape? Just take it for what it is. Like, okay, yeah, I feel, what he does and the people he has on,
Right.
But that should just make you want to do whatever you do good. Not, okay, well, since they done garnered this, or I know every now and then, YouTube throws them a bone and let some of them views go through without, slowing them down. I'm gonna try to do something like that. No, do you, not anybody else.
Exactly. Come up with your own ideas. Stop waiting on somebody else to say something that you might like or whatever, and then try to pick it back off of that and act like you created the content.
Right.
Even with the link, the pictures, the link, the artwork, and all that stuff.
Right.
They copy the artwork and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I said, damn, what the hell is this now? But
fake ass bootleg.
Yeah, like I say, bootleg, boot buff and Bennis.
Right.
Yeah, that was a good one. They hit me with that one.
Yeah, Shy do be coming when he's on live. I mean, I enjoy it. Me being. I mean, I know how I do commentary, and I know how interview people back and forth. But I enjoy when him and infamous Lisa Smith take over. It's like I'm listening as a fan, listen to them just get down and go off about whatever,
Right. I wonder what the infamous doing. She probably getting that money still.
Yeah.
Get that money, Lisa Smith. I know you out there. If you listening in or you catch the replay, we shouting out to you.
Right, and that lets her know she got a fan base, because I know when Sir Lloyd Keith came in, he was saying that who's that Lisa Smith, because she just be she be talking freely. She don't play.
Right. So I say appreciate that, Reed.
Most definitely.
Yeah, he keep it crunk now. And I think me and Sean had a good time last few times me and him went on.
Right.
Yeah, we chopped it up pretty good. So he out of town right now.
Yeah, he's out of town. But Sean, since you on here, you be here what, Friday, Saturday, something like that? I know you want to actually get that actual live. And matter of fact, if you're gonna be in on that time, hey, since it's gonna be lights, camera, and action, make sure you pick a choicey fit to be on screen with.
Right. Oh, he said Friday early.
Okay. That's what's up.
Man, I know you're gonna bring something good to drink with you.
Oh yeah, had a drink ready, so you be sipping right on camera.
Oh, you gonna do that? What's the name you was talking about?
Yeah.
Live video.
Yeah, live video. I mean, yeah, this is live, but a live where you can see the person interacting and things.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that'll help a whole lot too, so people can also get a chance to see that it is real life issues and realism. You're able to see people interacting.
Right.
So that'd be the good thing. They'd be like, oh, they really kicking it like that for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I see how they doing it now for real. They ain't just talking the talk.
Oh, you said you gonna get a big ass jug of Carlos Rossi's wine? God damn, you taking it back with that Carlos Rossi.
And see, matter of fact, man, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I said all I've been thinking about it, still ain't had a chance to get none. I said I wanted me some.
Huh.
I was like, damn, I ain't thought about getting no more back. It crossed my mind a few times, like, shit, I'm gonna get me a damn bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And the Carlos Rossi. Damn, so what I was thinking about a few weeks ago. But I ain't drunk wine in shit. I don't know how many years, man. Some time. He said he got something at the crib now. Waiting on it.
So right now you're on the vodka and cranberry, but you got the Carlos Rossi waiting in the wings.
So I don't play with him. So I put it down, whole gallon. And I'm telling you how long it's taking to kill that gallon. He'll be through with that in no time, probably.
No, you got that backup.
I know, right?
So who else goes there? I know it ain't just Shot. Who else is out there? You still there? What is it? Well, we know Low went out for reasons why he went out. But Jackpot TV, you still there?
Well, you ain't counting that Jay Just.
Yeah.
I know he gonna be somewhere.
Right.
He probably making his moves too.
Right. Hopefully he ain't have to purchase another 4 for 4 or anything like that. Hopefully he's like, come on, baby. You done already, hey, come on, let's go do whatever we do.
Yeah. Hold on, Rick.
All right.
Low said he doing.
Let me see. Man. I appreciate the thumbs up. Hey, if you ain't thumbs it up yet, here's your opportunity. You see the thumb where it's pointing up, you click on it, and it lets you know that you showing love towards the channel of Too Cool to Con. Matter of fact, that thumbs down probably was, representing, going up in someone's funky asshole like a shot of them expressed on one of the other lives. But matter of fact, I think I put that in the actual chat box when I was listening to him and Lisa Smith.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and that's true. Also appreciate that thumbs down because that means you took time to watch it. That gave me a view. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the view, most definitely.
Right. Now, oh yeah, I hear you too, Rick. But I was talking to my cousin. I got a cousin that just walked up and he was kind of curious about the channel. He was like, can we like do it live, like with a FaceTime or whatever? I said, yeah, he gonna do that Friday.
Yeah.
So, one of my old school cousins, Reg. Yeah, he always come over and chop it up with me. Sometimes we play dominoes and shit.
Yeah.
So you can't do FaceTime right now because he doing another live. Yeah. All right. He said he wanted to come on here whenever you decide you want to do a FaceTime, and if you do it comfortable or whatever. Yeah.
All right. Maybe you could hook that up for maybe Friday if if everything lines up. It can maybe happen on Friday or something.
You want to speak now for a minute? You want to speak now for a minute? I just been listening. Oh, he just been sitting there listening up. You want to speak, so I mean, sometimes it's better to just listen than to speak. Okay. Right. Well, this Reed channel, we on Too Cool to Con channel. We be doing a live stream and shows and stuff. You be coming over, I be doing it. So yeah, we on here doing it now. So anytime you want to come on and you got something you want to say, information or something you want to share, whatever. We just be talking about all kinds of shit. It ain't no specific topic, but if you got a topic, hey, something on your mind, you want to talk about something. Hey, we talking to the world right now, so everybody listening right now. Everybody that's tuned in is listening. Talk up. That's one word that really, I think a lot of and I heard y'all saying something about the younger generation.
Right.
I feel like the word respect is something that the younger generation has just discarded to a certain extent.
Right.
Especially when you're dealing with the males, with the young men.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I see every day. It's totally not just disrespect of another person, but the disrespect they show themselves as far as the way they talk to other people, how they deal with other people.
Right.
You know, it's like the youngsters of the day, they stereotype other people to be this street dweller or something. You know, that you they tongue lash or just anything. It's just uncommon.
Yeah, they think they're not gonna receive no type of repercussions for what they say and put out in the world.
You know, you say what you want to say. You let your tongue just run wild, and some of the words that come out of your mouth, man, it's really. They always told me, words don't hurt. That's a biggest lie I ever heard.
Right. You cuss,
you know.
Right.
That's the biggest lie I ever been told.
Right.
I hate to put it like that because my parents, my elders, aunts, cousins, everybody. All words don't hurt you. You know, and I'm like, huh? Really?
But words do hurt to a certain degree.
My skin ain't that hard. I'm hard skinned, but my skin ain't that hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some words just lash out at me to where it just make me, man, you're worse than a lick. Yeah. Worse than a punch. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you hear it every day, man, and it's like, man, are y'all serious? But the first thing they want to say is, respect me like a man. Show me the picture. Show me the picture.
Right. Now,
I respect you.
Reed, he about the same age as you. Y'all are about the same age. He's a couple of years older than me, so.
Okay.
Oh, he's 50, matter of fact.
Okay. He's 5 years older than me.
Yeah, he got you for a few years. My bad.
51st will be October the 6th.
Oh, so he'll be 51 October.
Yeah, you're around King Righteous's age.
Yeah, okay then. So you closer to me than you is him then. So, I just turned 40. I'll be 41 in February. So he around about 45.
45.
Yeah, I just heard him say something about 5 years. Yeah. What's your name, brother?
Reek. R-E-E-K.
Okay, Reginald.
Yep. Okay, Reginald. Nice to meet you.
See, that's something that gets at me, man, because I see it. And I know Lobi, he be speaking on a lot of topics, and that's a topic I said I wanted to try and speak on, and try and get something, understanding, and it's like, and I do that and say that because, true fact, I haven't lived a perfect life.
Right.
I lived a respectable life when it comes to other people.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? And it's like, you can do whatever you choose to do. That's going to be the path you take. But do anything that you do, I feel like it's a level of respect that needs to be there.
Right.
You got to have it.
You want your respect like you get a respect.
Right.
Yeah. And I see that, and that like turns the table to me.
And the younger generation feel like you ain't got to respect them because they because of whatever, you know what I mean?
They feel like they don't have to respect you. What they say is that I'm real. I ain't got to respect.
I'm 100.
Okay. Who are you real with? First, you got to be real with self.
Right. Before you can be real with anybody else.
That's right.
In order for somebody else to see you, you got to be able to see yourself. They'll look at themselves in the mirror. Picture.
Mm-hmm.
Your gut's rotten.
Right.
Right.
You can look as good as you want to look. Perfect razor line, you know what I'm saying? $1,000 smile. Hey, bling, bling, whatever you want to do.
Right.
But when it all comes down to you,
right.
Yeah.
But see, to me, a lot of that comes from lying to themselves, They're building themselves up to be something that, they haven't really laid claim to be.
That they're not accustomed to being. It's not in you to be what you want to be, what you're trying to be.
Right.
And in trying to do that, you showing so much disrespect to yourself, first of all, because if you lie to yourself, you are lying, cheating, and steal from anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
See, you ain't got to do nothing but lie to yourself. But you're going to lie, cheat, and steal, and probably kill anybody.
That too. Yeah, so in actuality, them type of individuals can be dangerous.
You trying to show the world you trying to uphold this little,
trying to prove
your life story, you know what I'm saying? You live every day you wake up, hey, it's another, hey, scene 3.
Right.
That's what it is. It's a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Making a movie of how you want to live, how you want it. But it ain't working out, and it's causing too much confusion.
It ain't working out.
It ain't working out for you.
Right.
You see, right here in our own neighborhood.
Right. It ain't working
right here with a lot of our family members.
Yeah, same thing we talking about. So you on top.
They goddamn dome just as loose as a goddamn, but I'm talking about, look here, just pop the top.
Exactly.
It's gone.
He on top. We on the same top.
And it's like it's starting to get just so irritating to where you stop going to see people that you want to see. Yeah. Stop trying to be with other people because you allowing yourself to be catered
around too much negativity.
You got so many damn knuckleheads around you. I don't want to be around you, cuz. But
right
now, I'm leaving till you know what I'm saying, till your company disperses.
Exactly.
Because what I want to do? Bitch.
Now you see how
who is I talking to?
Now you see how I had to separate myself.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying?
And it kills me because you want to know one thing about me. I always
motherfucker hate you more when you do that.
They gonna hate you because they feel like he think he's special.
Right.
He think he all that.
Right.
No, I got sense.
Right. You done matured and got older.
Somebody is gonna just, when you lash out at folks with all them crazy words they come from, I don't know where they made them up from.
Right.
But whoever made the word fuck nigga.
Right. Yeah, they slang that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh ass nigga.
Yeah, whole nigga, fuck nigga, this and that. Bitch nigga. Since when another
man, I put that on guard, on everything.
Right.
Right.
And I put it on guard.
Yeah.
I put it on guard.
Yeah.
Man, on my mama. May my mama die today. Huh?
Right.
Man, you know you just lied on your mama's life.
Right. Mama end up dying to be crying like a baby.
Right.
Shoot.
Crying? You need to blow your goddamn brains out.
Right.
Real. That's what it needed to drive him to. But you want to know why? Blowing it on your seat.
You putting everything on.
Right.
I see so many movies.
All that shit,
from,
man.
I can go up there in the morning. I can walk out the yard in the morning. Go walk up. Let me go over here and see low. By the time I get here, I guarantee you 5 of them little motherfuckers would have been coming right up to, what's up, Red?
Yeah,
what's going on this morning? How you doing? Oh man, I'm gonna go over here and I'm okay, that's scene 1.
Yeah.
Come the other scene 2. See, once you let the first one get off, you can get ready. They got a barrage on. I gotta impress him better than I did. What's up, Red? Shit, look what I caught last night.
Right.
Man, I don't want to see no firearms. I'm a fucking felon. I don't want to see that. I'm going to be around you for real.
Right.
It comes scene number 3.
Because you're stupid.
It comes scene number 3.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, boys, what's up, man? Yeah, man, you know what we had to do that motherfucker last night? Man, I hope some folks get y'all for doing it. Whatever y'all did. For real.
Right.
It don't make no sense. What you do it for? Nothing.
Right.
So you gonna beat a man down for nothing.
Right.
What he supposed to do is sneak back through these damn woods like a coon.
Right, and then you saying that all the different scenes. This would end up being an intermission. It'd be like, okay, yeah, I don't let no broad tell me what to do. Phone ring. Oh, baby, I'll be home in a little bit. That's the intermission.
That's intermission. You said the right thing. You said it in the right perspective. I like that. I dig that. Yeah, I dig that now. Hey, it's so irritating though, Rick. For real though, man. It's so irritating to see them because it's like I grew up hard.
Right.
My cousin growed up hard.
He
didn't grow up hard as me. I'm talking about I grew up hard. I'm talking about what? You talking about country, you talking about Reggie, Lord, Queen. Right. I'm talking about pick peas at the age of 3 years old in a field. Right. Man, I ain't got no business out here. I barely do got a diaper on. I just got potty trained. Y'all got me in a field.
Right. They ain't playing, did it?
None. At all. Ain't no playtime. I ain't never seen them smile.
Right.
Only time they smile is on Friday when they get paid.
Payday.
All that other shit. No, boy, ain't no smiling. What is you smiling about? It's
Right.
so funny.
Right.
I growing up hard, but it taught me one thing. Man, it taught me to respect. Cause you open your mouth wrong back then, you know what I'm saying? You know how it was. Hell, you get your goddamn tongue damn snap back.
Right. You gotta get your issue.
But back then, it taught me respect. They taught you respect.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Out of anything else, mom and dad, he came from the house.
Now you ain't hear nobody calling nobody no bitch back then or no whole nigga fuck
If
nigga
you
back
say
then. If you said fight words
let
back
me tell you some fighting words. You better not even say damn it, damn, whatever.
No, I'm talking about for like
talking to one individual to another.
Yeah.
You ain't hear that. The only thing you'll probably hear them call you is a punk.
Yeah.
Right.
Back.
Or sissy or something like that.
Yeah. But they would never call you no bitch or no fuck nigga.
Now you say words like that, boy, I ain't even know them words existed. The only words I said, damn it. Now I heard bastard.
Yeah.
I heard motherfucker.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah, all that shit. Yeah.
Now when they start putting this shit together, fuck nigga, asshole, and all that shit now, I said, oh, for a minute, baby, who is you talking to?
Right, but usually when you heard them words back in the day put together like that, that was someone getting their head cracked during.
They wanted to frustrate. Somebody was dead.
Right.
Killing you for calling them out there now.
Right.
You couldn't call a motherfucker a black man Uncle Tom. Who the fuck is you calling Uncle Tom?
Right.
Uncle Tom.
It was really Sambo, but you know.
Shit, you couldn't call some of these black folks chief.
Right.
Chief.
Yeah.
Brother.
I'm gonna slap you down.
What? Man, you call me brother.
Them white folks, them white folks down here now, they try to get away with that.
I ain't trying to get off the top.
Call you Bubba.
Not to get off the top of that, but you know, that's like time is changing so fast and so quick.
Yeah.
Till look at the age of the grandmother of the day.
Same thing we were talking about earlier.
Right.
Man, let me tell you something.
Grandmama's 35 years old. Hell, I'm a granddad. I got 2 grandkids.
Grandmother
40 years old.
Is the average age of the grandmother from 1985 all the way up until now is probably around between 34 and 38.
Mm.
Because I don't see nothing but babies having babies, and they mamas just like, hey, this party trend, this is what you do.
Party right along with
you
the
don't
children.
need to be asking me for no money. You need to go out there and put that thing that God bless you with the work. That's how they train a lot of these women.
Right. You ain't lying.
This ass bullshit.
You right now. You right on point.
Yeah. A lot of the mothers put them out there.
Y'all hear from the OG.
A lot of the fathers.
We got OG Reggie on the line. Y'all hear that now. Y'all hit that
feel like this also dealing with that point. We done switched over topics from the respect thing, which I'm glad we did.
We always bouncing anyway.
Yeah, we needed to bounce off that one because I got to go up here and tolerate that when I go back on the I don't need that. But it's like, and a lot of that, man, let me tell you, when a child grows up in a 2-parent home, that does mean something.
Right.
Because you got your mother, especially when they're your parent.
Yeah.
You got your mother and your father.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. These young dudes, they don't know how to be men. A lot of them are afraid to talk to children. They don't know how to. They don't know how to interact. Exactly. They don't know how to correspond or not anything. They don't know how to talk to kids. When you can't talk to a goddamn child and tell them to really talk to them, heart to heart, talk to your child about. All right, now look, babe. I know mommy came to you with the birds and the bees. All right, that's all good. Your daddy is gonna come to you with there's some real live street shit. This is not I'm cutting that boo boo.
Right.
I'm gonna give you a scenario how it came to my child. My daughter's name is Tara. Tara, look, Daddy need to talk to you. You know, Mom told me you got a little boyfriend. The guy that y'all want to go to the movies.
That's so loud in the big heat.
You know, so this is what I say about that, baby. You're 16. I ain't gonna hinder you from having fun. But first of all, you need to let me look in his face. So I'm gonna lace him up for you so your daddy gonna train you right now. Cause you know a lot of dudes don't be at you. They be at what you have.
Right.
Right.
How you look on the outside. They don't know nothing about you on the inside.
Right.
Look at you, for instance. How long have you known this dude?
Right.
You gotta really be able to go on top of the chart to the bottom.
Yeah. Right.
And when I go to talking about little him, now look, are you having sex? No, Dad. Okay, this is not the time to start. You know?
Yeah. Right.
This is not the time to start. You might like this guy. This guy might look like he the person for you.
Right.
But you got to slow your hormones down. For one simple fact.
Right.
If your hormones speeding, you're going to be speeding. And when you speed, you wreck.
Right.
Right? Don't get wrecked and have this dude crawling on top of you. Because I'm going to tell you what little guys like that do. They did the same thing your daddy did. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, the same thing. And I know how a young man going to act because he's just as hot as you.
Right.
So before you look at things in a way of like, this who I'm going to be with the rest of my life, look in this thing that we going to the movies and I'm going to get you up. You don't buy no popcorn. Don't worry about this be your last outing. But look at it as having fun. Right. This is not your life. Enjoy yourself.
Right.
So you get up and
but don't push yourself out there over a bridge that you're not ready for. You know, if things get rough for you in some kind of way, you got a phone. Call your daddy.
Right.
You know I'm going to be up until you get home anyway.
Right. Always going to make time for you.
You know, try to tell a child how these little guys is, especially a girl.
Yeah, especially the girl. You
got to let them know, look, they going to come to you with everything while you young. You might even have some older men come at you.
Right.
Mine, she looked it older than what she was.
Right. Like a lot
when
of
my child was 14, like I'm 10, 16, she looked like she was probably young, 21, 22. Full body, full everywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I tell them, grown men may come at you. But let them know, that, like you let another, or child your age know, let them know where you stand. But don't stand on no sticks. Make the foundation where you stand strong.
Right.
All right. So if you know your foundation strong, you know your word strong. And if your word strong is in your heart, it's not on your mind.
Right.
It's in your heart. Right. You're gonna do it.
And most definitely let their actions speak louder than any of their words, because you know you could get a lot of lip service. Let me see what them actions do.
That's what it is.
Right.
You know. And that's what's messing the world up today. You allowing these babies, man, to be having babies. Yep. Ain't no goddamn way a child has to be having no fucking baby at no 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years. Huh? Right.
Right.
You just put a responsibility on her that some grown women can't even take.
Right.
How do you expect a baby who battled against weak puke, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Start feeling yourself. There you go. Because why? She was goddamn let out there. Let him out there with a shield to fight with. Of him. That's what it gotta be. Gotta have love, man. Love. A big part of everything. If it's not love in the house, that bullshit is gonna follow them right out that door.
Yeah.
When they leave.
Yeah.
Because they mind already on it.
Yeah.
Grew up on them motherfuckers, get your goddamn ass on. Boy, if you don't shut the fuck. Stupid ass nigga. All this. Man, you talking to an 8-year-old. What the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You bringing them up on bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that little motherfucker smoked this blunt. He'll hit this blunt, dog. Watch it. Hey, hit this blunt. Hit this blunt for your dad.
All that kind of bullshit.
Oh, man, that motherfucker out here. Oh, you gangster here. Huh? Man, y'all getting weed to a 5-year-old?
Right.
Shit like that.
Right.
Right.
You bringing them up in some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And there's more bullshit going around than righteous.
Right.
Right.
That social media,
You know,
TV and all that shit, that's all they see. That radio and shit, that's all they see.
the white folks know what they do.
Yeah.
They sure do.
Them crackers out now.
Yeah.
Because
they put in the
they
frame.
took the cartoon world and caught up with the kids early. They catch up with them early.
Yeah. Yeah.
See? We're going to wean out the ones' mind and the ones' households that are really just vulnerable to what we about to bring out here. Motherfucking child I watch a cartoon where a motherfucker chop another motherfucker head, all blood ski all everywhere and they run.
Yeah.
What the hell kind of cartoon is that?
Yeah.
Right.
There's a cartoon that teaches them instruction.
Right. That's gonna pop in their head later in life once they get older.
About white folks, the same as in the army. Before the army, with all this Navy SEAL shit, that old Green Beret bullshit, you ain't haven't done nothing but took a mind of just a normal person, did so much bullshit and shot so much shit to him, up him.
Fuck the mind
Up him.
Yeah.
To where it just turns your mind over.
Yeah.
Once your head get turned over, they can feed you the goddamn whatever the hell they want to feed you.
Yeah.
They done broke you all the way down. Now when they build you back up, you're going to be just what they want you to be.
Goddamn machine.
Mm-hmm.
Some bullshit.
Machine.
Right.
Some bullshit. They come back home and kill up about damn 50,000 people.
Yeah.
That's all they've been doing.
Yeah.
Right. Or and don't treat them like nothing. You know, disregard them once they get back over here.
They did all these top shooters.
Yeah.
Them dudes had special training and they weren't just in the army.
Yeah.
They were special trained motherfuckers.
Yeah. Military.
Navy SEALs, all this old Green Beret, special forces, all this fuck shit.
Crazy.
That's all that rearranged bullshit they experiment with these stupid motherfuckers' minds. You go over there and do what? Take care of business. Nah, just send them all over. Y'all go and slaughter them bitches.
They ain't sitting no nature in over there, kids.
Right.
Huh?
Grandkids, nothing.
It's forbidden.
Yeah.
And what's so crazy, they're going over to kill, poor people that's in bad situations like over here, just over there that's, got a different complexion.
They wiping the poor out these. The only reason they beefing so hard with Korea, bitch, y'all ain't gonna come over here and do nothing. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Them bitches balling over there in Korea, North Korea. I don't give a fuck what they say. Done Jim just handling them hard now. He deal with them like a motherfucking real live Viking. Oh, he the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't born a curve. Kill, man. Hell, how the hell they get friends with Dennis Robin? Had to be on that gay shit. I'm thinking, I'm gonna give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Had to be on the, but I'm still sorry about that. I'm not gonna do that on the radio station. Excuse me, world. But to bring back, look, let me tell you something. All that shit, and not to get back on the subject. When you take bullshit ass cartoons, say for instance, and feed that to a child, once that child get addicted to that cartoon and want to watch it all the time, only thing he's seeing is one thing that he likes. He liking to see that blood. He liking to see somebody get their head chopped off.
Video games, that Mortal Kombat and all that shit. Video games.
That's what they doing. And then watch how that TV screen that they playing on or watching TV or playing a game, watch how in 6 months your child will be rearranged and right before your eyes.
Right.
That's that Project Blue.
That's
that Project Blue beam experiment. That blue beam that's coming off that TV, off the screen. See, they say that blue screen is addictive. It has a lot to do with your mind. Anytime they got that screen on that phone, that's the sign of hypnosis. Yeah, they can hypnotize. That's why they call it that Project Blue Beam.
All these
Blue Beam experiment. Yeah.
But let me tell you something. When you allow your child, just like now, I know dudes that would just pure athletes, young guys.
Yeah, pure athletes.
Shit, come pull them away from that goddamn video game for nothing in the world.
Video fuck them up.
Shit, you need to come along in a goddamn motherfucker. You need to come along in one of them diesel goddamn motherfucking dually. Pull them away from that TV. That shit is bad, man. That shit, they fucking so many young kids up from school. They don't want to do and play shit, man. I'm going home and play my game.
Right.
That shit is more addictive. Probably it's in the top 3 of the most addictive things of a child for a teenager.
You got the children that's 2 years old. Know how to go on goddamn YouTube, man. My little brother, the little girl, man, wasn't even a year old, man, was going on goddamn YouTube watching cartoons.
And stay on that phone.
She wasn't even a year old, man. She was about 10 months.
I got 2
couldn't read
right
couldn't read for shit. But
they mama got to stand over them with a belt just for her to do a straight A student.
Yeah.
Get home, get that phone. You can get ready.
Yeah, it's over.
I do it in the morning. Get your ass.
Right.
Mama's on her in that area.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, that phone is gonna just bring them to them.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like a magnet, man.
But the thing about it, that phone is messing up a lot of communication. Because we come in the era when there wasn't no social media and people posting pictures and saying things. You had to actually interact with people. You had to go to the pool halls or certain bars to interact with people. Now you could be up on that phone and feel like you're talking to whoever, even though you might not be talking to someone, but you feel like you're talking to someone. So then you're so wrapped up in that when you actually see someone, an actual person, that they don't know how to communicate with them, because they done came up when it was just phones out. They didn't really have to know what to say to a female when they seen her, like, hey, how's your day going? Just a simple conversation. They just look, oh baby, you got some big titties or something like that. I mean, no female want to hear that.
Why they only? Exactly, that's a good point, because on that phone, you texting.
Yeah.
They texting just like they just
texting them up and down.
You know what I'm saying? But like he said, they get in their face and she can be the most beautiful girl in the world. And they don't know how to even talk to her, not in person.
Yeah, the text.
Because it's a totally different way.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Looking at eye to eye, he don't know how to, he's scared to talk.
Right.
All he want to do is play that goddamn video game. He's trying to see if she'll joystick. Act like she isn't grabbing, stupid motherfucker. No, you don't want to do it, play a video game. And then he'll be back to video game. Man, I met a good one today, boy. Boy, I met a bad motherfucking bitch today. I'm talking about video.
Still playing the game.
That's how they do. Shit, you see them every day, Lou. I just hate to just bring our hood up like we living around a bunch of stuff. But I'm just telling you, this is what I see.
It's everywhere, cuz. It's everywhere.
I drove by Mount Airy Baptist Church Sunday.
Yeah.
Look here. I ain't seen nothing but women.
See the preaching.
And older guys like my age.
Yeah.
But young.
Yeah.
Do that. How you gonna get them in there? The only way they get up in there, tell the police out about this motherfucker. The only way you goddamn get free is going to church. The only way you get them in there. Threatening life.
Yeah.
Shit. That a lot of the old stuff, man, that really just made a person who they are, along with the good family thing. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and say my family was no dude. You already know that dude was jailed.
Yeah.
My daddy was paralyzed in one hand and would backhand you clean through the refrigerator door. Quick. While you on the paralyzed side, I don't know how he do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mine was shit. It was physical. You out there talking about getting an ass whooped. When it's time for him to whoop your butt, man, you can get ready. You finna go, man, what? I gonna put on 2 of them old original Levi's and pull them on, try and make it look like a digger. And boy, look here, boy. Hold up, come here. Well, you might well go come up out of all in. I just dropped both out. You know what I'm saying? But that really
is still disciplining.
I still went astray from a lot of stuff, but as far as one thing I never forgot, I'm back to respect. respecting your elders, man, takes you a long way.
Yeah. And then look at this.
Respect for the people that you have around you.
You got a lot of them cats, man. They can't even go back home to their mama and daddy. Can't go back to their household. They don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be bothered with.
Don't want to be bothered with.
Right.
You see, you know, me and my daddy right now don't have the best relationship in the world.
But you can go home. But you can go home though. You don't go home, goddamn.
But it's like this, man. When your relationship is just, first of all, for your relationship to be bad with your family, your relationship is bad with yourself.
Right.
That sound familiar, Rick.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Now, you go to getting fucked up. Still sit around, you gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
Ain't no respect.
Yeah. For yourself.
That's why you say, Red, that's why I do handle people the way I handle.
Yeah.
You know. Like you, man, you ain't gotta, man, this is your house. I gotta do what the hell I'm supposed to do. You my cousin, you gonna say, Red, just go on over there and get the water. No, I need to ask you, hey, bro, let me have a little water, man. Yeah. All right, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
What's going on, Darren Baker? Let me answer some of these. What's the name? Darren Baker came in and threw the sign up, and then we got Cleveland Roberts saying top of it, brothers. What's going on, people?
Right.
Hey, y'all hit that thumbs up button if y'all like what we putting out there, man. I see the chat fluctuating, going up and down.
And if you got anything to add to the conversation, throw up your comment and we'll answer it to the best of your ability.
I just thought we was live right there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, put your number up and we can wipe you out or whatever, or you know, if you like when we talking about it or whatever. Nah, you all right. Hey, Rico, tell my cousin what we do, man. He thinking he just saying something wrong or something.
No, you ain't saying nothing wrong. All we doing is until people really come in and start, asking questions or, they have a topic they may want to run with, we just kind of, bounce around and talk about, things that need to be heard. And you said a mouthful with what we constantly do that. We speak on topics that need to be spoke on, We done had little brothers call in and, they're feeling a certain way. Maybe they ain't got a daddy in their life or ever had one in their life. So they want to hear an older person's perspective on what they may have went through. And, I think you kind of, spoke on that, what you had to say. So you going down the right direction.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Hey, I hate to close out with y'all, man. But
you gotta go.
Yeah, you gonna work. I don't know what I.
If you don't go to work tomorrow, come out and go. Oh, you going tomorrow?
Yeah, I gotta go pick out that.
Oh, well, come over here before you go. Yeah, Rico.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to talk with you, man.
Right.
God bless you. You and yours, man. Have a nice one, man.
You too.
I hope I can be on your show again.
Right, most definitely.
I'll go out here and scout a couple of them out for you so I can have some good topics for you. All right, hey, feel like I'm scouting. Scouting. Rest.
I'll get you on them dominoes tomorrow. Man, I don't want to hear that. All right, good. You ain't shit. You all right, good. All right, good.
Yeah, so anybody that's still out there, you heard one of the OGs speak on different things going on in life, how he sees it, I don't know if y'all done came across, any situations where that resonated, but I'm quite sure you have,
Oh yeah, cuz be moving around, he gonna tell it like he see it.
Huh.
He move around a little bit, so he a little bit older than me and you, and he be around some of them youngsters, so he able to peep their language and try to see where they coming from and stuff. So he most of the people that he hang around, like my younger cousins and stuff like that, he'd go there and hang with them and chill with them and stuff. So and I guess some of the people that he be around, they don't have the respect for him like he want them to have. But
yeah.
You gotta put yourself in a position to, to be able to get your respect too, though.
Right.
But Cuz always has some jewels to drop, man. He always come and see me, and we chop it up. And he always. I told him, he said next time early, he was like, man, when you go back on my be over here, I want to have something to say. So.
Right, but see, there you go right there, Williams. I mean, you could have them on your joint, and that's how you can get your platform blowing up, because y'all just, pick certain topics and you run with it, and that's how it gets going.
Right. So, and we be sitting there, we don't be doing them damn, if I ain't got no work to do or nothing like that here, we play dominoes and shit and, kick back and just chill,
Yeah.
So, and we can do that for a minute and maybe chop it up on the stream or something. Like I said, I'm gonna start building some content though. I gotta get my content stuff up to par.
Yeah.
I've been getting all my pictures and stuff from off my phone, and I'm probably gonna try to forward them over to my page some kind of way. Like the pictures and stuff that I showed you, and then the video, the old school I had, and I probably try to get some. I'm gonna get something started.
Yeah.
So.
People done heard you enough on here, they'll be like, hey, you want to hear more Williams? Hey, go right directly to his page. Matter of fact, if anybody new that done came in this particular live stream, hey, you see Williams. If you scroll up to the top, you see Williams icon on there. Click on it, go to the channel and subscribe,
Right. It'll definitely be something on there, something going on in the next few days. I'm definitely going to start, like I said, putting some content on there. Try to get some viewership going. So, and I appreciate the people that come in and subscribe to me and help me be able to dialogue and be able to create more content and more positive energy.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because you figure there's so many platforms built on negative energy. I mean, but who wants to manage all that? I mean, no, I want to go with the positive.
Right. Negative energy, it always comes to a pass,
Right.
It'll die. But when you're putting some positivity out there, people can always go back to it and listen to the replay and can always hear it again and be like, yeah, they really told the truth on that one. I understand. I feel that, or you know what I mean?
Right. Or I took some of your advice on this area. I had success in that. I thank you for that. Giving some, like you said, some jewels that kind of help someone out in their life. I appreciate that. I don't want to put nobody in no bad situation. Like, man, I listen to this and then I end up getting, this much time, or something like. Nah, I don't want to hear no stories like that.
Right. Somebody led you down the wrong road.
Right. It's too much of that going on right now.
Right. We definitely don't need that. We try to get people to wake up and stay focused and, tune themselves up and, keep themselves in order. And I always try to think outside the box. Don't try to, just take stuff for really what it is. You got to always go a little deeper in situations.
Right.
And things don't always seem that they really are. Like you said, they can look nice on the outside, but they can be rotten as hell on the inside. So,
right.
If you don't do your research, then you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Mm-hmm.
So
mess around and lock yourself in for 18 years plus with somebody.
Yeah. So you know it, and that'll get you. That'll keep you down for a long time too. When you get tied up like that in certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
So especially if you got to deal with child support and other issues and stuff like that.
Right. Mess with your living situation, your finances, everything that you was trying to seek out. They done threw a monkey wrench into it. Not to say that if you do have a kid, you still have a way to, try to prosper, but it's just going to make it that much more harder.
Yeah. The chance is going to always increase on you anytime you lose out on a plus, a benefit or a plus. You're going to always, I see who else in the room. Ain't showing but two in there now, Rick.
Yeah, that might mean like it's time to wrap it up. I mean, I guess we got a lot of points covered. So, we've been on 105 minutes. So I think we done put in some good time and some good messages that have been sent through. Matter of fact, it'd be a lovely replay for the people that didn't actually come in here. So
Right, they probably be like, "Dog, he went live 2 times yesterday again."
right,
So they get a chance to check that one out he did earlier too.
right.
Matter of fact, the one we did earlier.
Yeah, matter of fact, you're right.
Yeah.
And this is how I did it to cover. The first one is flames. This one is more blue ice. So,
Right.
some cold game was dropped on this one and it was some fiery from the earlier in the morning. So, you know, check them both
Right.
out.
So, you know.
But I'll say it like this: I appreciate those that came in. I appreciate you don't have family come in and speak his piece on things. I think
Right.
that added and contributed. And like I said, hey, put your stuff together, have them on there. That's what people want. Matter of fact, like you say, you let people around your way know, like, hey, I got this channel going. Hey, we on here popping. Matter of fact, contribute to my joint. Whenever
Right.
you're gonna do something, I'll let people know over here, like, hey, Williams got it popping over there. Matter of fact,
Right.
here's the links. Go to his joint right now. He's gonna go live at this time. I'll put that up
Right.
in the little affirmations area where I put my comments up. I show love. I don't be hating.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it because I'm definitely gonna, what I'm saying, try to, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put some content on there, and I'll be able to, hopefully get this channel up and going. And once I do that, I'm gonna, have you in the link as well. So it'll be kind of like a bouncing back and forth thing.
Right.
So hopefully we can make it to laugh some kind of way and interact, a little bit closer, or whatever.
Right. You could even document or vlog, what you're doing with your you got your trailer and how that could be lucrative business for someone. The steps you got to go through, cleaning it up and getting the people down. You could, I mean, it's channels that's set for things like that. So I mean, you got a lot of things you could go in different areas. You go into like I was saying, gardening. Like you got them pineapples and all them
Right.
different kind of fruits that you're growing on your property. I mean, that's what people need to know about. Like, how do I go about starting this? Well, that's how you can, start your channel like that.
Exactly, and that's all I'm really gonna do is take some of that content I already got and swap it over to my page, and until I can get I'm gonna have pictures and also I'm gonna have I'll be dialoguing too. So
Yeah.
once I get everything set up good, I'll probably be doing a live. Like I won't be showing my face all the time like we do it on here.
Yeah.
But I'll probably be showing another background or something, whatever.
Right.
So probably one of my cars or whatever I got going on or something with somebody, something to try to catch a little more attention or whatever,
Yeah, you could do voiceovers, like just straight video it and then just do the voiceover over it. Like, yeah, I got this much more work. I did all the interior on my Cadillac. Now I'm tackling this,
Right.
Go from there like that.
Did you check out that one I sent you with that on that yard? Did it show you a video clip of what I was talking on it?
I only seen the one where it show, your pineapples and then
No, I'm talking about the link I sent you to the dock house when I was doing the dock yard for him and I was driving my car.
I'm about to go back through there and look at that. Cause I got all the music ones you sent me, but I'm about to go through there and look.
You text me back, but you was like, I don't know if you got the audio clip too, because it was an audio with that.
Okay, I didn't see the audio. I just seen the pictures and stuff.
Yeah, it was an audio video. I was showing you I was driving that car. I was doing that big ass yard in the dock house.
Yeah.
And I cleaned this flower. I was doing the flower beds and stuff for him.
Yeah, I'm about to go through and look at that again.
Yeah. I might got to resend it because I seen where it was, sometimes when they say like a message wasn't sent or something, it'll show up red.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if they sent the video clip or not. So that's why I was asking, did you get it? Because I hadn't seen it showing up red. I was like, he must have didn't get that. So, but yeah, I'll try to resend it then. But yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna get something popping. So, hey, if y'all like what we talking about or talked about, y'all, tune in, hit the thumbs up button. Ain't but showing but 2 in the chat room right now, so catch the replay or whatever,
Right.
Me and Rick can still, I can still go, but ain't nobody in the chat.
Right.
You know,
Like I said, these lives is for the people that enjoy listening to it. So if you ain't in here or they ain't letting you, maybe that's just saying, hey, wrap it up to the next time. Because think about it, almost every live we do is different. I mean, some go in one direction, others go in other directions. You just never know what you're gonna get once you do these
right?
lives.
Just stay fucking live here. What's going on? Eat
Hmm.
alive. Yep. So, well,
Yeah, let me see. I say I'll let it go to 111. We haven't heard nothing from nobody. We'll end it. We're like 15 seconds away from that. So even though
I
I
get
like
some.
say it again.
I was gonna say if I get something going on tomorrow, I'll send you some more pictures and links and stuff.
Okay.
Get something going on. I got a little project I supposed to be putting together. So
Yeah.
I just started using my camera and my video a little bit more and downloading the content.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I look at it like this. Nobody done came in. I appreciate those that did come in. Hey, join us again. You know how I do it. I'm trying to consistently go on at 9:15 sometime area. You didn't get me at 9:15 exactly, but that's one out of who knows how many times. Hey, join us again. Me and Williams is up out of here.
We out. Peace.